Hey Busy Bees! I'm back with another easy weeknight meal. Now you guys wouldn't think that curry, like Indian chicken curry, would only take you 30 minutes, but this one does. I made this curry on my Insta story when I first moved into this kitchen because it was just so easy to make, and so many of you guys asked me to show you a recipe on it, so here it is. Be sure to follow me on Instagram too, you guys, because I'm always testing recipes and I would love to hear your feedback. It's Honeysuckle Bees, so I'll see you guys over there. But in the meantime, let's get right on into making our chicken curry. Here I have the ingredients all laid out, and I'm just gonna start by marinating the chicken. Now this isn't your typical marinade, it's a yogurt curry marinade that helps to tenderize the chicken. I have some chicken thigh right here. I have about a pound, but you can feel free to use white meat, chicken breast, if you prefer that. If you guys don't like meat, you can totally substitute this with tofu and even vegetables like cauliflower or chickpeas. Right now I'm just gonna dump it into my bowl. Then with my herbs, I have 1 teaspoon of turmeric. This is gonna be so good with inflammation. 1 teaspoon of Garam Masala, and what I found is that you're never gonna find 2 bottles of Garam Masala that's exactly the same. So if they look different, that's totally okay. 1 teaspoon of cumin, because I love the flavor of cumin, and 1 teaspoon of kosher salt. Now that our spices are in there, I'm just gonna go ahead and dump in 1 cup of our Greek yogurt. This is gonna really add some tanginess, but it'll help tenderize our chicken as well. Get that in there. I'm making sure that all the chicken is coated in the Greek yogurt and the spices. And once you mix up the yogurt sauce, it turns into this beautiful golden color from the turmeric. It's so pretty. And it smells really good too. All right guys, this looks good. Now I'm just gonna let it sit and marinate for 20 minutes. So I have my favorite pot here, my pink pot. It's getting nice and hot, and once it reaches the right temperature, I can just feel the heat here. I'm gonna add a nice drizzle of olive oil. Then I have 1 onion that I've already chopped up. I just cut it in half and then into small strips like this. I tend to like them a little bit bigger and longer for curries, but you can chop them and dice them however you'd like. My onions have been cooking for about 2 to 3 minutes, and as you can see, they're nice and brown and they smell so good. So then I'm gonna add 4 cloves of minced garlic, 1½ teaspoons of grated ginger, and I'll give that another stir. Okay, at this point, the garlic's cooked, the ginger smells really great, and now I'm gonna add in all of our spices so they kind of get toasted up and really release all of their smell and flavor. I have 2 teaspoons of garam masala, more garam masala, 1 teaspoon of cumin, 1 teaspoon of turmeric, 1/4 teaspoon of cardamom, 1/4 teaspoon of paprika, and 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. This looks so pretty. So I know this seems like I added a ton of spices in here, which I totally did. I tend to like my curries a little bit more spicy, but if you don't want to buy all of these spices, what I recommend having is definitely the garam masala, and then if you can find the curry spice seasoning, I know Trader Joe's has one that's really good, and Whole Foods also has a really good one. So just mix those together and combine them here. I would use 2 teaspoons of each if you guys just want to have that kind of shortcut. Otherwise, I really like the spice blend that I've created here. We're gonna stir it up to let it really toast up. The spices are toasted and it's released its oils and flavor. So now I'm gonna add in my chicken. Stir it around and let it cook for about 5 minutes. And I'm cooking everything on medium-high heat, just so it's hot enough, but it doesn't burn. The chicken looks good, so now I'm gonna add in 2 cups of crushed tomatoes to make our beautiful sauce. I'll give it a stir and then I'll cover it and let it simmer on low heat for about 20 minutes. And then we're gonna add in the rest of our ingredients. I hear the pot bubbling and I think it's ready. Take off the lid. You guys, look how our sauce has thickened up. Oh man, it smells so good. But we're not done yet. To add the butter in our butter chicken. I know this is gonna sound a little scary, but it's really not that bad because this makes like 4 to 6 servings. I'm gonna add 4 tablespoons of butter in here. Give it a good mix. And then half a cup of coconut milk from a can just to give it that creamy coconutty flavor. A little bit more salt to taste, and a final stir. Make sure the butter and the coconut milk just really melts into the sauce. And that's it. I'm the type of person that really loves a lot of sauce in my curry. It's great for like dipping naan or just dousing my rice with it. It's so good. But if you guys want it a little bit thicker or less sauce, I would just let it continue to simmer on low heat for about 5 to 10 more minutes. I cannot wait to dig in. All right, let's assemble our rice bowl. So here I've already cooked my basmati rice with some peas and carrots. It's super easy. All I did was cook the rice according to the package, and then once the water all boiled down, I added frozen peas and carrots, gave it a good stir, and then let it continue to steam. If you guys want the recipe for this, I'll post it on my blog or in the description box below. I'll just mix it up. I've let it cool for a little bit now. And here, check it out. Smells good. I'm gonna grab my bowl, add some rice to it, and then scoop a bunch of curry over the top. And finally, I like to garnish it with just a little sprig of cilantro to add some freshness and flavor. And there you guys have it, our chicken curry, kind of in a hurry, with rice. If you guys wanted to add some extra vegetables to this, I think like sauteed zucchini or even steamed broccoli would be so perfect. This will actually be really great for meal planning too. If you guys are wondering how this tastes, I'm about to let you know. It's hot. It's super comforting on a gray day like this, and those spices just warm your soul. Oh man, this is so good. I really wish I had a piece of naan right now. Nate loves curry, so this is a very highly requested dish. At home, I make it probably like every other week, and it's so good. I hope you guys really enjoyed this dish. Let me know if you guys give it a try, and let me know how you're gonna cook it with tofu, vegan, meat. You can totally make this your own. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed these weeknight meal series, and I'll be back real soon with another rice bowl or something else. Bye, guys.